Three quick follow-ups to questions asked earlier. One, on just what you said about General Walters. Does he have the ability to put troops on heightened alert without the Secretary doing it? In other words, Secretary Austin did the orders for here. General Walters can do that under Europe?
As the combatant commander in a European command, he can move forces around intra-theater at his own discretion, yes. Okay. I think, though, you can understand that when we're talking about an issue of this importance, that there is a constant dialogue between General Walters and the chairman of the Joint Chiefs as well as the Secretary. So I wouldn't expect there to be any surprises. The Secretary can also order posture changes in Europe because he is at the top of the chain of command. So it's, you know, I know we like to, not you, but some people like to just, go to what exactly can the commander do without permission. There are things he can do, but again, with a situation like what we're talking about today, there's a lot of cross-pollination and talking.
I wasn't trying to do this.
I know you weren't. I just wanted to make that point.
And the other two follow-ups real quick. On the F-35 that Louis brought up, Chinfo was a little bit opaque in responding as to whether that any other nation can actually get the F-35. It's under my impression that that's U.S. territory, U.S. property, and no one else can sort of salvage that. What's your understanding of that?
I'm not a lawyer, but it is U.S. property, and the Navy is going to make an attempt to recover it.
Okay, and finally, on one of Jen's questions regarding anti-aircraft weapons, and you don't want to disclose everything. In the briefing earlier this week, you said one of the key reasons troops may go to Eastern Europe to bolster our allies there is to show the Russians the determination and to sort of dissuade them perhaps of adventurism. Would not the Russians, knowing that there's some anti-aircraft weapons aiming at their potential planes, help dissuade them from attacking?
Look, there's lots of things that we would like to dissuade them from doing what they clearly have the capability to do. I'm not going to speak about specific systems. I just won't do that, Tom. But the United States has been nothing but clear about the importance of Russia not conducting another incursion into Ukraine and the consequences that would come from that. At the same time, we have two other responsibilities that we take seriously. One is, of course, to NATO and to our Article 5 commitments inside the alliance. And number two is to helping through security assistance, helping the Ukrainian armed forces better defend themselves. We are just at the beginning of a whole new package of assistance material. As I said, there's been 3 shipments. There are more that'll be coming. We're trying to see if we can accelerate them. We're not going to detail what is in each and every shipment, but there will be both defensive and offensive capabilities inside those shipments.